morning. So the bank holiday's done, dusted. Had a good day yesterday. Went to see Elouise's mum and dad. Had dinner up there. Elouise got her hair cut, as did Charles. Her mum's a hairdresser, not just letting random people cut their hair. What else today? So on Tuesday, Charles has got his first day of his new classes that we're going to, which is Jo Jingles, or Jo Jangles, Jo Jingles. Musical themed, I think, maybe some singing, a bit of dancing. So I'll fit in well. Just got him all ready. It's a 9:30 lesson, so it's now 5 to 9. So we'll sit off. It should take about 15 minutes to get there, I reckon. And then he should pass out on the way home after, and then have a nap, which means I'll be able to have my breakfast at about 10:30. But right now he's just playing on the floor. So finish getting him ready, and then we can set off. Charles, you ready for your new class today? We've got music and singing and maybe some dancing, all things Daddy's gonna really hate doing. Sacrifices I make for you, little man. I know you appreciate it. Time to get going. We've got 20 minutes, so get there, get ready. That's it. Charles has gone to sleep behind me now, so we weren't sitting in traffic too long, but he's dozed off. So we're on our way to his class, and hopefully we'll be there in about 5 minutes, so I can wake him up and he won't have got into too much of a deep sleep. He won't be that grumpy. Fingers crossed. Well, we survived the class. It was pretty good actually. Just going to get Charles home now. Did you enjoy that, Charles? Yeah, I think you did. No, he seemed to enjoy it, and the other people in there was quite nice. There was only about 5 kids in there, 4 or 5 kids. So I'll quickly get him home before he passes out, and then yeah, we'll take the day from there. I thought it'd be a bit more embarrassing, but to be honest, I think some of the mums looked more uncomfortable than I did. So no, it was good. Did a few songs that we've done in these other classes. They was at slightly different tempos, but a few props. The only thing was, whenever they was getting out new like toys or rattles or anything like that, Charles is particularly good at tidying up indoors and keeping things quite tidy. He does play, obviously, but he also tends to play by putting things in things. So they was passing out toys and he was putting his back in the box, and then he'd go round to any of the other kids who had toys and try and take them and put them back in the box. He behaved himself, stayed awake, got a bit tired at the end, but it's now 20 to 11, which would be as late as really as he would be taking his nap. So I've just put him in his cot to have a doze. I'm gonna make him some lunch, get it ready for when he wakes up. And yeah, the sun, it looks about 15 degrees today, reasonably clear skies. So now we paid for the class. It's £15 for 4 lessons. It's because it's half price, because it's a new centre, so that's all right. But no, the other mums and the kids seem pretty good. So that means he'll have this musical one that we do then on the Tuesdays. Fridays I'll take him to the gym, which I say gym, it's not a gym, it's like a gym class for kiddies, so there's like big crash mats and stuff. And then Sundays, depending how he gets on with colds and the chlorine and his sinuses and stuff, he has swimming. So that's 3 days a week. He has his different routines, which is pretty good. And then Tuesday night, which is today, his nan picks him up and he stays over there and then comes back to us on Wednesday. So he has a pretty busy week. Yeah, more so than most people. Right, I'm hoping that's him about to go off. Tends to have a last second wind, so he gets up right near the end, gives the old crib a good shake, and then just crawls down into his corner and gives up. So fingers crossed he'll have his nap now. 10 to 11, and I'll have my breakfast / lunch, and then he can have his when he wakes up. Tin of tuna, Uncle Ben's Mexican rice, and sweet chilli sauce stirred in. Hello, creepy. Really? Mummy's not coming home at lunch today, Charles, so it's just the 2 of us. Then we can get out for a walk in the sun. What are you doing? What's that face? What are you doing? Oh, you managed to reach. I thought you were going to have to take a step. Okay, let's get you out. It's the simple little things in life. We've just been out to the shops and I've got the bits for Charles' dinner and our dinner. And he's down on the floor playing with, I suppose, could be his new toy. You're playing with the bottles of juice, Charles? This seems to enjoy rearranging them. What am I doing? Just bunged some fish fingers in. Gonna do some carrot sticks and broccoli. Broccoli. I always get broccoli and cauliflower mixed up because I don't eat them. And his dad, I've peeled them as well. But he has these, which I made sweet potato wedges. But when you've done them, the skin comes off quite easy. So he likes taking into them. Just a bit different from his potato waffles. Charles, you have the look of a man who wants to walk. That's it. There's a good boy. Come on. Oh, mummy's home.
Okay. Oh, you're coming after him, are you? You're getting to the tiny spot. Kiss. Give us a kiss. Mwah. Oh.